So Hull on good form, but Burnley are the form team in the Championship. They're unbeaten in their last 7, scoring 18 goals. And they started the day just a point outside the automatic promotion places. Today, they were at Reading, who've only taken 3 points from the last 15.
With Middlesbrough not playing until Monday, there was a chance for those challenging at the top to steal a march. Hull took theirs, but Burnley couldn't follow suit. Andre Gray missing the target from close range. Reading have been a tough side to beat lately, losing just twice in the last 9 in all competitions, and had their chance to break the deadlock when Hal Robson-Carnew's deep cross was met by Jan Kermorgant, the post denying him a first goal for the club. The Burnley goal continued to lead a charmed life in the second half. Paul McShane's header coming back off the post. Despite the confusion, the Royals couldn't get another effort on target. With 18 goals this season, Gray is the Championship's top scorer, but again missed a chance from 6 yards out. Having seen the post come to their rescue more than once, Burnley were then denied by the crossbar. David Jones' free kick pushed onto the frame of the goal by Al Habsi. The keeper took centre stage again when Gray took a tumble in the box. It was fairly obvious Al Habsi felt no contact had been made, but referee Adcock gave the decision Burnley's way. Gray had to stamp down the penalty spot after Robson-Carnew tried to scuff the area where the striker was placing the ball. The Reading winger was carded for his efforts, but could take no credit for what followed. Al Habsi with a superb save. That's back-to-back clean sheets for him.
I don't want to overreg the fact that their lad kicked the penalty spot, which that's certainly something my players wouldn't do. I wouldn't have that. But I don't know where the rule's gone now, because the keeper's off his line before he even hits it.
Ali, our goalkeeper, didn't think that he touched him. You might have got a better view than me, but it was a great save.
Well, we had kind of a better view. Let's take a look at the whole incident again. First of all, we've got Gray, who was tripped by Al Habsi. Then, of course, well, this is the official explanation of it. Then all this went on for ages. I mean, we've had to cut it down for here. Robson-Carnew scuffing the penalty spot, and then Gray having to straighten it up. It's not to blame, though, for the penalty miss. But there was a complaint about where Al Habsi is off his line. So let's take it. Now we know what's gone on. We're quite clear.
Where do you want to start?
We're clear-ish. Let's start right at the beginning again. Let's start. Was it a trip on Andre Gray by Ali Al Habsi?
Looking at that, I don't think it is, but I think Gray's won the penalty because he sees Al Habsi coming out with his feet, and he takes that and uses that to his advantage.
I mean, he's furious. That's a sort of...
He's not that angry for no reason, is he?
That's what I'm saying. I think, but Gray's won the penalty.
No, Gray, like I say, the keeper's committed himself. Gray's going to get to the ball first. It's just one of the things. He's won the penalty, as Alan said. But like you say, I think, again, for me, looking at the rules, the keeper has to stay on his line. He's 1.5 meters off his line there, and obviously that closes the angles down as well, so it's got to go back to the spot.
So do you think that both managers have got reason to be annoyed about what's gone on in the whole incident?
Yeah, well, it evens itself out, doesn't it? Exactly that.
Well, yeah, let's see. But anyway, they come away with a 0-0 draw from that game. Reading, though, have only scored 8 goals in their last 14.